We need so many more people to step up to be able to lead other people and show people a different way. And I'm not talking about convincing the people who don't believe that it's possible in the first place. I'm talking about helping the people who want what it is that you have, who desire to achieve a result specifically, very quickly, okay, so that they can live their life and move on. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get it. Hello. Great morning, awesome party peeps. Morning, evening, afternoon. Let me know what time it is, where you are currently watching from. I love seeing the global reach of these episodes. I'm excited to bring this real quick. Today's topic is everything is not a scam. And so this came from, I got an email alert today, someone asking me, our online course is a scam, all right? And honestly, like, it never ceases to amaze me how many people write things off that could actually be very beneficial to them as scams, as tricks, as things that could never ever happen. And so today I want to talk a little bit about that. If you do not know who I am Dr. Sonia. I talk all things premium courses, whether they be online or face-to-face, how you can take and package what it is that you know, your expertise, your life experiences, into the format of courses and luxury coaching and mentorship programs. If that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notifications so you know when more episodes like this drop, and we can hang out live, okay? So let's get into it today. Honestly, it makes me kind of sad when I see people who have been, I feel like, brainwashed, like society brainwashes us out of our curiosity, out of our creativity into this space of complacency, okay, and comfortability. And we lean into that so much sometimes without taking a step outside of our comfort zone. But we know that that is where growth tends to happen, okay? A lot of the times we got to step outside of what it is that we know. And I take a minute to think back when I get alerts like this, or somebody questions, you know, can this work for me? And I feel like the things that we have been trained into are the real scam. So, you know, I think back to when I was working in corporate and how I was constantly having to ask permission for vacation time. It got to the point where people wanted to know where I was when I wasn't at my desk. I'm like, I'm using the bathroom. Okay, I'm taking a phone call. Like, are you serious? Right? Like, infringing upon my freedoms. You know, I wasn't paid my worth, I felt. And I know that a lot of us feel like that, especially if we're high performers, overachievers. But going into all of these different areas, you know, even like I worked in staffing and recruiting, and I would encounter people with 2 PhDs who couldn't find employment. So not only is traditional, you know, corporate America 9 to 5 a scam, but also sometimes traditional education. You know, when you take a look at it, you're working so hard, paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for a piece of paper that says that you have a degree, all right, and you got 2 PhDs and still can't find a job, okay? So it's no guarantee of employment because of, you know, going through traditional education. Is no guarantee of you being paid your worth or being able to take vacation time when you feel like taking vacation time off, like having to get that approved from somebody else. These, in my opinion, are the real scams, okay? Having to feel like you need to save money and make money slow all day long, in my opinion, is the real scam. I feel like my life is not, it may be 100 years at this point, right? But I want to enjoy my life as I have it. And so being able to, you know, we think about all of these things about, you know, making money fast is a scam, right? We've heard that a lot of times, but I feel like when I really stop to think about it, I need to be making money fast so that I can enjoy the life that I want to live, right? I want to be able to spend the money like right now while I have it, okay, and not make money slow. Like, that to me is a scam. That to me is like, it's different than playing the long game, okay? That's a different kind of thing. But having to make money slow, like, that's a scam. Traditional education, that's a scam. Like, I can be able to learn what it is that I need to know so that I can forward my momentum. And so when it comes to courses specifically, the way that you can apply this, we need so many more people to step up to be able to lead other people and show people a different way. And I'm not talking about convincing the people who don't believe that it's possible in the first place. I'm talking about helping the people who want what it is that you have, who desire to achieve a result specifically, very quickly, okay, so that they can live their life and move on. So you don't have to convince people about what it is that you bring to the table. Like, that's not the thing. And so when I received that alert today, I'm like, some people just aren't my people, okay? So if you believe making money fast is a scam, like, so be it, okay? I'm here to provide the education to show you a different way. However, I'm not here to convince anybody of how they should be living their life, but there are so many different things and different opportunities and ways that you could be living. Like, the way you're living right now is not the end all be all, okay? There are so many other opportunities. You just have to be willing to silence the fear and step into the courage and take the jump, take the leap of faith. That's one of the reasons that I named my business Jump First in the first place, because a lot of times what we want is on the other side of the thing that we can't see, okay? So it does require a step of faith, a leap of faith. It requires you to go out there on a limb and start interacting with, start believing things or seeing things, right, that maybe we didn't grow up with, things that are contrary to what it is that we have been instilled to believe, okay, or what it is that we have currently seen in our world, in society around us, what we've been trained to believe, okay? So step outside of that, take the leap of faith, and there are so many other things on the other side, all right? GIK says making money slow is not a scam, it's responsible. Well, everybody, your reality is your reality and you're entitled to your opinion, but this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? Like, I'm not here to play it safe. I'm here to take risks, take chances, and see and explore what else is there to life, because I don't have to do things like everyone else has done them, all right? Like, that's the beauty of creativity. That's the beauty of making, the world different. We all have different gifts. We all have different talents and abilities. I'm not making money slow. I'm not interested in spending it slow either, okay? Like, that's my prerogative. That's the way that I choose to live. I am not here to convince you of anything different, but I am here to demonstrate, okay, that there is a different way. Ryan, what's going on? It's good to see you on. I appreciate y'all being on. I hope that this has been helpful. Again, you see the world through your specific lens. If you are not open to seeing it other ways, then new ways, new things can't flow to you. You will continue to have your desires just be desires. And we are not here for that. We're here to create, okay? We're here to experience the things that we desire in this life. And so it doesn't have to stay a fantasy. It doesn't have to stay a desire. You can actually have the things that you actually want. You just have to do something different to get something different, all right? I love y'all so much. If you're interested in learning more about what courses look like, okay, and how that can be impactful for you as well as generations to come, check out jumpfirstacademy.org to get started. Again, if you are new here, we talk all things premium courses, inspiration, entrepreneurship, okay, life stuff. If that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop, and we can hang out live. I love interacting with you all, and we don't all have to always agree on everything, okay? Again, I'm here to provide additional, just from my life experiences, something that can help you start to expand your world and the world around us, okay? Step into your gifts, your unique creativity, and what it is that you've been put here to do. It is possible, okay? Something different is possible, and that's all that I want to continue to spread here on this channel. Positivity, all right, and light. Send this to somebody else who might need some encouragement today. I love y'all so much, and I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Bye, y'all.